King Ghidorah turned around to meet his rival. Ah, Godzilla. I see you've actually came alone. I at least expected some assistance from your friends and family. I told them everything about what you intended to do if I didn't come alone. Good. And wait a minute. Mechagodzilla, scan the area to see if Godzilla really is alone. Mechagodzilla scanned the area and he detected no one else but Godzilla. I detected no one else, sir. It's just Godzilla. What? Good. Well, it seems that our final battle has come to this. Godzilla, King of the Monsters. Yes, it has. King Ghidorah. As long as you swear that you'll let my wife go, well, if I win. As long as you swear to let her go, oh, then I will do anything to keep Ruby safe. So, shall we begin? Just like that, Godzilla and King Ghidorah began their battle. Everyone else kept their distance. They continued their battle and no one else interrupted them. Ruby only hoped that her husband can win. No one else dared her to come in between of Godzilla and King Ghidorah for his battle. Even though King Ghidorah had the upper hand, he was 5 times bigger than he was before. Godzilla wasn't even close to King Ghidorah's full height. And even though King Ghidorah was bigger than Godzilla, there was no way Godzilla was going to back down. Because if he backed down, then the Monster Kingdom will see him as weak and unworthy to become the king, and unworthy to be the king of the monsters. That was the only thing that was more unfair of this fight. Junior was lucky to do some damage to King Ghidorah, considering he was 5 times bigger than Godzilla. But Godzilla wasn't able to do severe damage to King Ghidorah. Despite that, Godzilla wasn't. But despite that, King Ghidorah still had the upper hand besides of the 3 heads and the size. His power levels were even way more powerful when Godzilla's mom and dad fought him. Sure, King Ghidorah was powerful back then, but this time it was ridiculous. Godzilla wasn't had a disadvantage. Despite that all the other monsters continued to watch. Mechagodzilla can tell that Godzilla's army was there, but they kept their distance. But at least Godzilla stayed true to his word that he came to fight King Ghidorah alone. And even though all the other monsters came as well, not just the Earth Defenders, but other innocent kaiju as well, who want nothing to do with war. The fight lasted for several hours. Both Junior and King Ghidorah were breathing very heavily, extremely exhausted. Godzilla shook his head and growled in anger. King Ghidorah instantly healed his wounds, almost instantly. Godzilla had to admit, that is impressive, that the fact that King Ghidorah can regenerate so quickly. There was not even evidence that Junior barely even left any, that Godzilla barely even left any bite marks or scratch marks on him. But Godzilla's healing factor took a bit more time. Besides, most of his wounds that he actually got were very, very deep. It needed some time to heal. Just give up, Godzilla. This fight's been lasting for how many hours, Mechagodzilla? Almost 7 hours. Just give up. You put up a good fight. I'll let Ruby go since you put up a bit more of a better fight. Just bend down to me. Just bow down to me, and I will let your little wife go.